right, thank you. Good afternoon again. As the situation continues to be very volatile with ongoing hostilities, especially impacting our peacekeeping operations in Lebanon. Tragically, as you know, the UN interim force in Lebanon, UNIFIL, has suffered 3 fatalities in the last few days. And as we've said repeatedly, these incidents are unacceptable and demand full accountability. Investigations by us are underway, and despite the challenging situation on the ground, we hope to be able to update you with those results as soon as possible. These investigations take time as technical experts examine physical evidence on the scene, while others look at the context and liaise with parties to collect and verify information. The circumstances on the ground are such that deconflicting with parties in some instances have prevented the timely access of UN personnel to the incident scenes for investigations, and that, of course, has caused delays. However, as Jean-Pierre Lacroix told troop contributing countries just a few hours ago here, our firm commitment remains to establishing the full facts and the circumstances around each and every one of these incidents. Also he reminded them that attacks on UN peacekeepers may constitute war crimes under international law. Meanwhile, he stressed that developments on the ground were continuously being monitored to enhance the safety and security and to mitigate risks, including physical measures, reduced exposure, and strong communications. He also expressed his most sincere gratitude for the commitment of our courageous men and women serving in our peace operations in the Middle East, such as under such challenging conditions, fulfilling their mandates given to them by the Security Council.
On the investigation to the killing of the 3 UNIFIL blue helmets, I know you normally don't like to prejudge how long investigations will take. However, I'm going to ask you, given the serious nature of this, what is the expectation by the Secretary General on when this will be concluded?
The expectation of the Secretary General is for it to be done as quickly as possible, as safely as possible. We're talking about doing a forensic investigation in the midst of a conflict zone. As I mentioned, for the right people from UNIFIL to go back to the place where those incidents happen, they need to deconflict. We do not want to see a situation where those who are investigating an attack or an incident are they themselves put in harm's way as part of that investigation. So I think Mr. Lacroix is determined to get this done as quickly as possible, because we've seen a lot of people comment about saying who's responsible and who's not responsible. So we need to establish the facts so we can come out with it and come out with it as quickly as possible.
And the expectation by the Secretary General is that the investigation will determine not only what killed them, but who killed them?
In as much as possible. I mean, I can't prejudge not only the timeline, but what they will find. They may not be able to conclude, but I don't want to go. I don't want to prejudge anything.